Hello everyone, it's our finale with RMI Professional Corporation once again. I hope you've all had a fantastic couple of weeks. I know it is the month of June here, so we're very busy with December and March year ends for our small businesses. So if you do have a corporation with a December or March year end, it's really important you pay attention because you do have some filing deadlines coming up at the end of this month. So lately, I've had a lot of people asking me what's the difference between an accountant and a bookkeeper and when do you need them both? So I wanted to just touch on that today. And so I'll start with the role of a bookkeeper. So a bookkeeper is the individual who's responsible for recording your day-to-day transactions in a company. So if you've got a large company, you might have one, sometimes you might have multiple bookkeepers as well. A smaller company, you might be using a firm like our own, or you might be having somebody who just helps on a part-time basis. But the key as a bookkeeper is recording the day-to-day transactions. They're making sure that everything that flows through your bank account is being reconciled and accounted for on your books at the end of the year. And so the role of an accountant is mostly around your tax filings and your financial statement preparations. So the role of an accountant at the end of the day is to compile everything, make your set of financial statements, prepare your tax return, and more importantly, prepare and work with you in terms of your corporate structure and tax planning to make sure that what numbers you're showcasing is helping you accomplish your goals as you move forward with your business. So the most important thing, when do you need them? Right? And so as a bookkeeper, you need them on a regular basis. You need your bookkeeper to be coming in monthly, quarterly. Sometimes you can get away with annual, but a lot of times it could even be daily, right? So you want to make sure your bookkeeper is involved heavily, recording your transactions on a consistent basis. As for your accountant, well, if you're a small business corporation, you typically will need them once or twice a year. You want to do some tax planning meetings with them. Some of them will happen on a quarterly basis for larger companies, and that's where you can do a lot of your planning and preparation. And then on an annual basis, they'll prepare your set of financial statements and your tax filings. For small businesses, the key dates to keep in mind as well. So your taxes are always due 3 months after your year end. So as I mentioned at the beginning of the video here, if your March is your year end for your corporation, your taxes are due at the end of June here. And for your deadline for your actual tax filing, that's 6 months after your year end. So a lot of December companies, you might have paid installments already, you might not owe any taxes. So for you, your tax filing deadline will be the end of June. So once again, it's our finale with RMI Professional Corporation, and I hope you have a great week. Thank you.